everyone, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I am going to share my hair care secrets with you all people. So as you know that I have quite long hair. So there are certain things which I do and there are certain things which I don't do. So I'm gonna share that with you, that how you can grow really long hair. So without wasting further time and without further ado, let's get started. So guys, I always had really long hair and I had a very thick braid. तो मेरी दोनों चोटियां बहुत मोटी होती थी and I had very silky good hair since childhood. And my mom was in charge of my hair. She always took extra care of my hair. She was the one who used to comb my hair and oiling करती थी वो. And till the time my hair were in the hand of my mom, they were in perfectly fine situation and they were the perfect hair. But eventually when I went to my college and as I grew up, I stopped caring for my hair and I took my hair for granted, right? All of us do this thing. जब तक हमारे मम्मा हमारे बालों को अच्छे से तेल लगा रहे हैं, everything she is doing, तब तक हमारे बाल बहुत अच्छे रहते हैं. But suddenly we realize that we are having hair fall and dandruff हो जाता है and our hair are no more silky and the shine just vanishes, right? So this has happened with me. What happened that I moved to a new place and the water issue was there and my hair were not adapting to the new water and the environment. So I had a very severe hair fall. On the right hand side of my head, I felt that I had a little bald patch, not like a perfect bald patch, but I felt like मुझे लग रहा था कि कुछ तो फर्क हो रहा है. And also they were no more the silkiest and there was something happening to my hair maybe because of the water and the environment, everything. So there's so many factors which affect our hair health, and what I believe is that we should always try to take care of our hair. Instead of trying to make them longer, we should try to make them healthier, right? जितने healthy हमारे hair होंगे उतनी ही जल्दी वो grow भी करेंगे, right? So there are certain things which I implemented in my lifestyle and for the betterment of my hair. So I'm gonna tell you those. So first of all, I'm starting with the do's and don'ts. So let's start with the do's. What are the different things which I started doing and which had benefited my hair quite a lot. So guys, I just tied my hair because it was getting so hot over here and I was feeling so sweaty, so I was not able to speak properly. So I thought that why not just tie my hair. You all know that I have long hair, so I need not prove that in a video. So yeah, so okay, let's start. So wash your hair, but make sure that you are doing it with a good shampoo, and after that don't forget to condition. That is very important step. Number two thing which I religiously follow and which I not used to follow before, that is oiling. Oiling is very important and the non-skippable step for good hair. So what I used to do is that I oil my hair every once in a week or once in a fortnight, whatsoever, depending upon the situation and the things I have. So my mom, she had made me this specific oil, and it's a mixture of 2-3 oils and some other ingredients into it. And also once in a while I apply aloe vera on my hair. Aloe vera is very good natural thing to apply on your hair. I have personally used it quite a lot of the times and it had benefited me very much. My hair become more softer, they are more shiner after I apply aloe vera. So do apply aloe vera and oil. Another thing which is very important is you should do exercise. Even in yoga, there are certain asanas which are very good for your hair, so you can search it over internet. But guys, I would also recommend that if you are having severe hair fall, then you must see a good doctor, because that could be some internal problem, some disease, internal disease, which if you go to a doctor, that can be solved pretty much easily, and then you can again have your good hair days. Another thing which I recently come across, but I found it really fascinating, is that you can actually shift from your cotton pillow covers to a silk pillow cover, because when you in the night you are sleeping, when you use a silk pillow cover, that can really help reduce the abrasion between your hair and your pillow, and that eventually helps in reducing the hair loss, because फिर आपके जो बाल है वो कम उलझेंगे या कम इधर उधर फंसेंगे और टूटेंगे, एंड इट विल स्टे healthy, and definitely फिर hair fall तो कम होगा ही. And one more thing which I do is that whenever I am about to sleep, I neatly just make a braid of my hair so that they are not tangled with each other, and as well as दूसरे लोगों को प्रॉब्लम ना हो. अदरवाइज मेरे बाल ज्यादातर दूसरों के मुंह में पहुंच जाते हैं. सो आई मेक श्योर दैट दैट डजंट हैपन. सो आई पुट इट इन अ नाइस ब्रेड, वेरी लूज ब्रेड, बिकॉज अगर आप टाइट ब्रेड करोगे तो नेक्स्ट डे लाइक इफ यू वांट स्ट्रेट हेयर देन इट वॉन्ट लास्ट. तो वो एक किंकीनेस और एक वो वेवीनेस आपके हेयर में आ जाएगी अगर आप टाइट ब्रेड बनाओगे. सो मेक अ लूज ब्रेड. सो इन दिस वे यू कैन मैनेज योर हेयर एट नाइट. नाउ अनदर थिंग विच यू नीड टू डू इज दैट you must get good 8 hours sleep. Sleep is very very important. You need to sleep well, otherwise it's gonna show up on your skin, under your eyes and on your hair definitely. तो हो सकता है इसलिए भी आपको हेयर फॉल हो रहा हो because आप अच्छे से सो नहीं रहे हो. And don't take stress. Yeah, I have personally felt that stress and sleeping less has a big impact on your skin as well as your hair. So make sure that you are not taking much stress. Do some meditation or some activities just to divert your mind and try to be happy and feel good about yourself. Apart from using some oil, shampoo and this and that, including good sleep, good diet, exercising, all these things are pretty much important as well. There is another bonus tip which I want to share with you all people, which I myself follow religiously, and it's a very very good tip to reduce your hair fall instantly. So what you can do is that after you are done with washing your hair, you would need a towel, then some warm water in a bucket. So put the warm water in a bucket and just dip your towel in that, like remove it and just squeeze it and remove the excess water. Just squeeze it properly, पूरा उसको निचोड़ दो, and then just put it over your hair. अपने hair पे उसको आप पूरा बांध दो. Make sure that the water is warm and it's not lukewarm, not very hot, but just normal warm, which would be good for your hair. So do this thing and just keep it for 1 hour or 1.5 hours, and you will yourself feel the softness in your hair, because the towel will have some steam coming out of it because of the warm water in which you have dipped it. So that steam will do some wonders to your hair. I don't know what is the science behind that, but I just follow it and it benefits me a lot. So you can do this as well. Now quickly moving on to the don'ts which I follow. Number 1 and the most important, that I always avoid to use any heat over my hair. Like I don't remember maybe 4 or 5 years that I haven't straightened my hair. Even if it was my cousin's wedding or like whatever important function it was, I never ironed my hair. I never used a straightener over my hair, and even I never use a curler or anything which requires heat application to my hair. I usually avoid it. So I just have this feeling that it's gonna damage my hair. It's gonna give you straight hair for like the temporary thing, but it can damage your hair for the very long run. So I have seen my friends who used to daily straighten their hair, like damage हो गए बुरी तरीके से उनके बाल, and अभी भी वो उस चीज के लिए they feel guilty about that. And अगर आपके बाल थोड़े बहुत straight हैं और ठीक है चल सकता है, तो I think you should avoid doing that. Otherwise, once in a while, once in 2 weeks, once in a fortnight or once in a month, you can straighten or curl your hair. So you should avoid as much heat as possible. Also, if you have some permanent hair treatment, then you should follow all the steps for the hair care routine which they are telling you, which the salon person is telling you to do. You should definitely diligently do that. Otherwise, it can really damage your hair in the long run, and then you will feel that उस वक्त मैं take care कर लेती तो अच्छा रहता, right? Now another thing which I don't like to do is to go for a professional haircut. Yeah, this could be strange, but I think abhi tak once I have went for a haircut and I didn't felt good about that at all. And it was my somebody's marriage in my family, and I was like, I want to go for a haircut and all that, and I went for layer cutting. What I noticed that like so many of my hair were lying there down on the ground. Like you get emotionally attached to your hair, right? I have like grown up my hair like my kids. So I got emotionally attached to them, and there was so many hair lying down there. एंड जैसे थिक एंड हेल्दी हेयर मेरे पहले थे, एंड जैसे मैंने कटिंग हेयर कट कराया उसके बाद आई डोंट थिंक आज तक भी आई हैव गॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ हेयर. मतलब इट टोटली चेंज्ड. पहले काफी थिक होते थे मेरे हेयर एंड बहुत थिन हो गए हैं. तो दिस इज जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर हेयर कट. सो आफ्टर दैट I made a promise to myself that I'm not gonna get a professional haircut from a salon. It could differ from people to people. Like I've seen people, those who like they go for frequent trims because अगर वो ज़्यादा trim कराते तो they feel that they get like their hair become good or their hair become thick or whatsoever it is. But in my case it works totally reverse. So it could be a reason in your life as well कि आप बार बार hair cut करा रहे हो. Maybe उस वजह से भी आपकी जो बालों की क्वालिटी है वो खराब होती जा रही है, या डैमेज हो रहे हैं हेयर, या फिर दे आर नॉट ग्रोइंग प्रॉपरली. बिकॉज यू नो दैट हैड हैपेंड विद मी एज वेल. लाइक लेयरिंग उन्होंने कर दी एंड मेरे पूरे बाल उड़ गए, और वैसे वो सेम बाल वापस से नहीं आए. लाइक ग्रो होके फिर वो वैसे. मैंने तो लाइक कोई प्रोफेशनल हेयर कट अभी मेरा मन ही नहीं है. अभी 2-3 साल आई डोंट थिंक आई विल गो फॉर दैट. मे बी आई गो फॉर सम फ्रिंजेस और सम चेंजेस हियर एंड देयर, बट प्रॉपर हेयर कट आई डोंट थिंक सो. एंड इवन इफ आई हैव टू कट माई हेयर, मैं अपने मॉम या सिस्टर की हेल्प लेती हूँ, या फिर मैं खुद ही ट्रिम कर लेती हूँ किसी तरीके से. कोई यू नो ट्यूटोरियल्स देख के. गेटिंग योर हेयर ट्रिम फ्रॉम योर मॉम और सिस्टर इज दैट यू कैन टेल देम कि मुझे इतने ही बाल काटने हैं. बिकॉज अगर आप सैलून में जाते हो बोलते हो मुझे इतने से ट्रिम कर दो, तो वो इतने ट्रिम करते हैं. आई डोंट नो व्हाई, दे जस्ट लव द हेयर थिंग पर्टिकुलरली. सो मैं प्रेफर करती हूँ कि मैं घर पे ही ट्रिम कर लूँ, एंड सो दैट आई डोंट नो, इट जस्ट आई फील गुड अबाउट दैट. और मुझे लगता है कि फिर मेरे बाल ठीक है. सो आई डू दिस वे. ओके, बट इफ इट वर्क्स गुड फॉर यू, आप जितने ज्यादा ट्रिम्स लेते हो उतने आपके बाल अच्छे होते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली गो फॉर द ट्रिम. अदरवाइज आई वुड से कि ट्राई करके देखो. अगर हेयर फॉल हो रहा है, मे बी वो हेयर कट बार बार ले रहे हो ना, उस वजह से भी हो सकता है, या थोड़े डैमेज हो रहे हैं बाल, या फिर आपको लग रहा है हेयर प्रॉपरली ग्रो नहीं हो रहा है, तो उस वजह से भी इट कुड हैव बीन वन ऑफ द रीजन. It has been a reason for me, so it could be. Another thing which I totally avoid is whenever my hair are wet, I never comb them. Like so many people, they stress enough upon this thing that you should not comb your hair when they are wet. I don't know, like I have seen वो लोग बाल धो के आते थे, उसके बाद डायरेक्टली गीले बालों में जोर जोर से अपने कॉम कर रहे हैं. I think that's the very bad practice. I have myself felt that whenever I comb my wet hair, it breaks a lot, and इतना सारा इतने सारे बाल मेरे टूट जाएंगे and वो पूरे कॉम्ब में ही फंस जाते हैं. तो it actually breaks your hair whenever you are combing your hair wet, right? So allow them to dry, and you should also avoid using hair dryer. Natural air में अपने बालों को सूखने दो. That would be the perfect thing for your hair, because फिर आप हीट लगाओगे एंड वो अच्छे हो जाते हैं, स्मूथ हो जाते हैं, शाइनी हो जाते हैं, बट it can damage it for the long run. Once in a while you can do that, but I don't recommend you to do it every time you're washing your hair. Also, this thing used to happen with me a lot, that I was in a job and I used to just rush in the morning, and if I had a head bath at that day where I have to rush in the morning, and I will very roughly comb my hair, और पूरा बस जल्दी कर देना, एंड पूरा इतना ज्यादा पूरा धक्का कर दिया बालों के साथ कि फटाफट से बस मैं लेट हो रही हूँ फटाफट कॉम कर दिया. दिस रियली अफेक्ट्स द हेल्थ ऑफ योर हेयर, एंड बहुत बाल टूटते हैं इस तरीके से भी, और आप स्ट्रेस में और इतना जल्दी आप कर रहे हो. और कभी कभी तो मेरी कॉम जो फर्स्ट आती थी बालों में, आई हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ हेयर विच टैंगल क्वाइट अ लॉट. So I need to be extra careful with my hair. So make sure that you never comb your hair when you are in a hurry. Just take your time. जल्दी जाना आपको, तो wake up like early and give proper time to your hair to comb them properly. Now, as we all know that UV rays could be bad for our skin, they are bad for our hair as well. So whenever I'm going out in the sun, I make sure that I just cover my hair with a cotton dupatta, just to give that little bit of protection to my hair. And even I prefer wearing a hat or a cap so that थोड़ा sun से direct sun rays मेरे बालों पे ना पड़े, because UV rays can be harmful for your hair as well. So उस चीज से भी आप थोड़ा ध्यान रखो when you are going out. And also one thing I noticed that whenever I used to go on a scooty and I had my hair like loose, when I'm going, like they get mad behind me. So avoid that. अच्छे से tie करके अपने hair you should go out if you are like driving something, because that then also they get tangled very very badly, so they will break and add up to your hair fall, right? So avoid doing that. This is the thing which I follow. And yeah, another thing you should follow is you shouldn't rub your hair in a roughly manner whenever you are trying to dry them with a towel. Just gently pat the towel over your hair, right? Put the towel and then just pat them lightly and try to absorb the water on the towel and then just let them air dry. Don't rub them, or I have seen my mom, she will put all her hair like that and then she'll make a roll of towel. I don't know if your mothers did that as well. They will roll the towel and then hit them, and there is this sound, weird sound which used to come out of that. So don't do that. It's gonna add up to the hair fall. So don't do that. Just gently put a towel and pat it, and just roll your towel and let it absorb the water, and that's it. Don't rub it like that. People used to rub it very badly, which is very very bad for your hair. So just don't do that. So guys, these were the tips which I follow, which help me a lot with my hair care routine. So I hope that you will use and implement some of these things in your life, and it will also help you in improving your hair. So yeah, let me know in the comments that how you feel about this video, and is it beneficial to you, and if you have ever tried these tricks and tips and does it ever helped you. Make sure that you hit that like button, and you can share it with your like friends, with family, like whosoever is having some hair fall or some hair related issues. Maybe this video can help them. This video is for both boys and girls. It's not like projected toward a single gender, and anybody can use these tips and can benefit from it. So yeah, I will talk to you about the hair oil which I use, because I wanted to show you the whole process, that what are the things I put in and how my mom make that oil. I wanted to show you that whole process. That's why I'm thinking about making another video about that. So let me know in the comments if you want that video. So that's it with the video, and I'll see you soon in another video. Till then, take good care of yourself and your family, and people around you, this environment, dogs, cats, everyone. Bye.